Hey guys, this is zzirGrizz here, and I'm back with a 2v2 on the grassy flatlands. I'm playing as Carthage, and my ally is the SPQR, and we are fighting against the houses of Brutii and Scipii. This is the house of Scipii's army, this is Brutii, and basically the Republic of Rome has been overthrown by the houses of Brutii and Scipii. They are rebelling, and the Republic must call upon Carthage to aid them in this epic struggle for the survival of the Republic. So my army consists of 4 pwnage infantry consisting of the front lines, and then 3 sacred band infantry in reserves, and on my flanks I have peltists, Iberian infantry, and sacred band, and I thought these 3 units could help each other out, take down enemy cavalry, while my front lines could attack the Roman front lines. Let's take a look at the other armies here. I'm going to pause this is going a bit too fast. Looks like he has 2 Roman archers in the front, 3 triarii in the front ranks, or 3 triarii in the front melee ranks, and then 4 urban cohorts in the back, and then all the way in the back in reserve are 4 praetorian cav and 1 Roman cav, and it has the general in his unit. Let's find that sucker. Here he is. Die, you scum. And over here on the Brutii side, let's see his army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 urban cohorts and 1 Roman general. So they have some pretty tough armies, and their cavalry will be hard to beat. On my right side is my ally. His army consists of 3 Roman archers and about 8 urban cohorts and 3 praetorian cavalry. Okay, let's get this battle started. So my opponent is lining up his infantry to face the green menace of Brutii. And over here, my opponent has the definite skirmishing advantage with his 2 Roman archers versus my 2 peltists. So I need to close in quickly and get rid of his infantry, and then maybe help my ally out if he needs it. So here's the sacred band. These guys are my reserves, and they kick some serious butt, if you know what I'm saying. So right here, my opponent moves up his cavalry, so I send my slingers, sacred band, and Iberian infantry to aid them. But these guys are going to get cut down pretty quickly. I knew my cavalry wouldn't be able to stand up, but it was worth a shot. I'm not depending on my cavalry for victory. I saw that there was no cavalry on this side, so I sent my other sacred band to attack his archers. And I decide, hey, maybe I can save my sacred band, so I charged home on the flanks of the enemy. Over here, he's not doing much, so my peltists are just harassing. But over here, I think my guys are going to win this conflict, because the praetorian cavalry is flanked. And now the infantry fight has started. I don't think these guys won't win without any flanking movements, because urban cohorts are powerful. And pwnage infantry just aren't strong enough. So I'm engaging his front lines all across. And I'm going to send some sacred band to flanks. I mean, some places they're winning, but in some places they're losing. See my sacred band moving up. Okay, let's check out the cav fight. So my guys, I guess they're doing pretty well for the situation that they were in. But they've had enough of this battle. Dun, 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 dun. So again, the meat of my attack is in my infantry. So I got my Sacred Band attacking. Put them in phalanx mode. Ooh, he tries to send some cavalry against my phalanx. But I quickly fixed my Sacred Band. I charge in Iberian infantry onto the enemy flank. So basically he's flanked on both sides now. And Sacred Band are moving in for the kill. So these guys are pretty much done for. Over here he sent in a cav charge, a hammer and anvil strike against my pwnage infantry. And they're going to rout them. But my Sacred Band are there just in time, I guess. Okay. So this is pretty much going to wrap the fight up. My Sacred Band are going to save the day and surround the enemy. This is like another battle of Cannae, except completely different mechanics. Let's take a look. Well, over here, you know, my opponent's infantry is pretty much gone, but that's probably a tribute to the fact that he helped his opponent, or his friend out here. And it seems that my Republican ally has lost most of his army. You see his triarii getting flanked by 2 forces of blue triarii. It's looking very desperate. And he lost this side, but so now I guess Rome is screwed anyway. Now it's in the hands of the Brutii and Scipii, which will no doubt end in civil war. So he sends in a Praetorian cav charge as a last resort and some urban cohorts, but these guys are going to come around the flanks. It is too late. Pila are being thrown and his cav is being surrounded. He's getting completely surrounded. I just thought this battle was epic. Over here, his Roman archers are surviving, but I'm just going to ignore them while they shoot arrows at the back of my men. I need to ignore them so I can send in my remaining infantry to attack the rest of the enemy army. I don't have any cavalry, so I'm pretty much screwed over here. Maybe if they had legionary cohorts, but they're urbans, so no chance. Roman scum. I knew Hannibal shouldn't have trusted them. Just kidding. Okay, so this is pretty much a final stand I have setting up. They have very little chance of making it. So he's pretty much running down my skirmishers and some Romans. So about now is the sad final stand. Have my pwnage infantry charge in, they take some Pila, and I think they're going to rout pretty soon. He's sending some urbans to attack over here. So I charge in my Sacred Band. Phalanx charge, and then they go into phalanx mode and then start fighting. I need to get these guys engaged against these urbans quickly, but sadly they're hit from the flanks. They're just outnumbered like crazy, and these Sacred Band will not go much farther. Over here he surrounded my other Sacred Band unit with his urbans. The fight is looking desperate. And over here, my Sacred Band and pwnage infantry are about to get surrounded. And my general is in distress. I don't know when he's gonna die. That screen just kept showing up. Now he's dead.
General has sacrificed himself.
The last stand of the Poeni infantry.
Oh, cause your men to turn and run.
So now he's just going to charge home in all directions. I mean, even a frontal charge from Urbans would have finished these guys up. But good game to my opponents. This battle was really epic. I love all the fighting. No one camped. It was good. And these guys' souls are going to heaven. As you can see from that glow. Or it's just radioactive. Anywho. Good battle. I'm going to fast forward now. It's just a mopping up operation. Here is the results screen. Now, have a good day, everybody.